Alright, True Believers Elite Legend back in the house for an early morning Walmart hunt. Getting ready to take a look and see if they have anything here. It's kind of like the Sahara Desert out here in Chicago. Don't really find much of anything, but let's see what they got. So first thing we see some G1 reissues. We see Swerve, Tailgate. I feel like seeing these mini bots out here is kind of cool. So far, it looks like they only have Swerve and Tailgate here. It's like somebody tried to break them out of this plastic shell. We have some Siege figures. Really tempted to get these Siege figures. Here we have a Siege Shockwave. This is really nice. $50. This Ultra Magnus looks amazing as well. Take a look at the back of this. This is sick. I'd probably get beat down if I took this home though, so gonna probably not be taking that today. These guys have been really creating a stir in my nerdometer. Dino Commander. I know Tattooed Toy Hunter picked this up. Pretty sick. And look, they're always calling me. You got Optimus and Megatron. I don't know, I want to put these in the cart. I'm gonna see. I might get them. You see some more of those Primal Clash. These are like Dino Riders, but at 3 3/4 scales. If you guys remember, the Dino Riders are like an inch. Which is what she said. And oh my god, we actually have WWE Elites stocked at Walmart. They must have just put this out. Here we see the Vintage Wave. We have Kane, Real Scan. The American Dream, Dr. Rhodes, baby. Live and in living color. The most recognizable athlete in the world today. Second to only Muhammad Ali. There we see the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Whenever I see Dusty in the wild, I'm going to pick him up. You just gotta have this. Here we see Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke. Oh, check this out. Haven't seen Jericho. This is really cool. You have Jericho face Hogan. Has this little scarf. Really cool scan there. This scan though, it's almost as if Chris Jericho has become Latino, according to Mattel's design team in his later years. Kind of looks like Uncle Rico. Now we have Braun, Gentleman Jack Gallagher. They should just clearance this out. That's never gonna move. I would have never made a figure of the dude. More basics. The typical. This Kurt Angle is nice, but the articulation is trash now. And you can't even do part swaps. The only thing that's good for it right now is the head. There's AJ. Tons of AJ. Here's the new Seth Rogen. Oh, this is cool. Kurt Angle. Retro series. Hey, we have a score. HBK Retro. There we go. I'm going to take HBK. We have Sheamus. There's a custom that I have in mind with Sheamus's body. It's another HBK, another Angle. Here we have Dude Love. I don't know if you picked up Dude Love yet. No, we have Kalisto. So far, not too bad of a hunt. Have your Ninja Turtle stuff there. See what they have here. I've seen all the Masters of the Universe construct sets. Got a translucent dude there. Oh, here we have Hellboy. Pretty cool. Kratos. Man-at-Arms. Assassin's Creed, Terminator. Pretty cool. Oh, here we have Evelyn. Elite Legend has kind of decided to go back and collect the vintage. Well, the vintage inspires Marvel. I mean, Masters of the Universe. I'm really digging these 12-inch True Moves. That Superman looks sick. I wish he was in classic attire. Saw the Flash recently. Hey, Shazam! What's this? Well, look at this. Here's Shazam. Awesome. It's gonna be an expensive morning. Who else is in the line? Just Shazam and Dr. Sivana. This dude looks like a little good drug smuggler character to go against the Punisher, so I'm gonna be picking him up as well. So, oh, see, here is a 12-inch Flash. It looks really good. Did you see the Shazam? I love the articulation on these guys for what they are. I'll never get a hot toy. This is the closest thing I'll get to a 12-inch scale figure. But look at the articulation on this dude. He doesn't have any incapability, but he has knees. The legs move outward. Looks like he has some rotation there. Elbow gets him good, with no bicep swivel. Here we have Fortnite stuff. That kind of looks like Roadblock from far. Godzilla. Check this out, Bleckers. Slim Cactus and his Cowboy Crooners. That's a pretty cool puzzle. I'm a little taken aback at actually finding stuff at Walmart this morning. Let's see if we keep it alive with Marvel Legends. Here we have Black Panther. Too bad I'm all Black Panthered out. Then we have the usual suspects here. The Ladies of Marvel, which you can find clogging the aisles at any Walmart near you. Really wish they didn't add basically 2 female characters per set. Been really thinking about getting into collecting these Pokemon cards. Check that out. Oh wow. Somebody has left the most stuff here in the toy aisle, taunting me, wanting me to buy this to gain more weight. Elite Legend has grown as a person. There's some more of those. Some Jurassic Park. So I'm a little excited. I never find anything here at Walmart. Let's see. Let's go and take a look at what they might have. Put this down for just a hot second. Elite Legend had to adjust his pants, they were falling. How to Train Your Dragon, end cap. We have a, well, this is really cool. I've never had an RC car. This looks like one to get. It's pretty sick. I've always told myself if I get an RC car, it's going to be the Gravedigger. Speaking of Gravedigger, let's take a look at some Hot Wheels. Excited about Monster Jam coming to Chicago March 1st at the Allstate Arena. Any of you guys like Monster Jam? Let me know in the comments below. This is something that I've been wanting to pick up. This Joker Funhouse is part of a whole interactive city. If you look at it back there, you have the Batman Batcave, you have the Killer Croc sewer escape. Really thinking about getting that. You see it has a little Joker there for you action figure collectors. It's not much of an action figure, but it's something. Oh, look at this guy. A 68 Nova. Ford Mustang. Looks like if you look at here, it looks like they've been picked. It looks like the crazy Hot Wheel collectors have gotten here. I'm telling you, there's some scary things in Chicago, but some of the scariest is Hot Wheel collectors in the wild early in the morning trying to make a beeline to the stores. Here's the AJ that I bought recently. Here you see a bunch of Cenas. Oh, here we have Stone Cold. I won't be picking it up, but it looks like I already have too much in my cart. It's probably going to be a homicide when I get home. I won't be committing it. Oh, here we have a little Metals Optimus. That's cool. Oh, this is really cool. This Just Trucks. Would like to see a Punisher van made by Metals. That would be sick. Here we see Catwoman. I'm almost tempted. Oh, Spider-Man. 2017 Ford GT. That's sick. Some little Harleys. Don't get excited, Tater. It's not that kind of Harley. I miss getting these Monster Jam sets for my daughter. Every year I would get her one. She doesn't really seem to be interested in these anymore, though. Here we have a Zombie Madness one. Gravedigger and Wild Prowler. Gravedigger is my favorite monster truck. All time though, it's Bigfoot. Here you see your Nerf arsenal. Some imitation space swords. Ah, I do need some new ninja stuff. For those of you who know, Elite Legend is kind of like a vigilante, a little bit of a ninja. Oh, these are cool. Little mini Silver Series cars. I know these are pretty collectible for some. I always get a kick out of these Adventure Force toys. Look at this, it's pretty cool. Would have loved to have this when I was a kid. I might end up getting this and doing some customization, doing some G.I. Joe dioramas. This is also pretty damn cool. Look at this. Oh, that's sick. Roger, Roger. I want to report an emergency. It seems like somebody has stocked the toy aisle at Wal-Mart. Oh, take a look at this. Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is nice. All batteries included. Fast and the Furious Dom's Dodge Charger. 59 bucks. This is pretty damn sick. Oh, and here we see him next to the bad boy. Gravedigger. Oh man, it's just not big enough. Which is the story of my life. This is pretty cool. Little RC. It's just like dinosaurs everywhere. Look at this. This is a must-have. Comes in the green and blue variant. Oh, these are cool, kind of throwbackish. Who remembers Little Soldiers? These were the staples of Walgreens when I was a kid. This is going to be my first full hunt. Usually when I'm hunting, my battery goes out, but I have a fully charged battery. So you guys are hanging out with me in my journey at Walmart. Elite Legend didn't wear a belt, so we have to take another moment to put the phone down and readjust. All right, now let's see what they have. Ooh, a notebook. Is that a box set? Oh my god, it's the Blu-ray. Limited edition gift set. It comes with a 96-page journal, a keepsake locket, and 6 postcards. This is probably what's gonna keep me from getting the beat down when I get home. Got a lot of gift sets here. We have Deadpool with a little pop keychain, Alien, Predator. This one's cool. It's translucent. Look at that. John Wick with stolen medallions. Transformers. That's cool. Bumblebee and Optimus. Ooh. Too bad I already have this Warrior. Oh, I don't have this Macho Man. Elite Legend has scored. Bam. Sting. Cena. Taker. Rock, for some reason, is in the Survivor Series. He appeared. There you go. This is really cool. Let's go with the Warrior one. Too bad I already have this Warrior DVD, but I don't have this, so I don't know. Neither does Paul. You here? He's gonna go Bumblebee. Cool set. They know it's tax season. You ever feel like just sitting up, curling on the couch and saying, "Oh, you know, today's just gonna be a 50 Shades day"? I know, neither have I. Oh, look at this. John Hughes collection. But this is what actually caught my eye. You got the Martin collection. Gina! But look at this. The Batman animated series. 59 bucks. That is not bad. Oh, the Naked Gun. Die Hard. Sick. At the pace this is going, I'm probably gonna find a Chase now, which I've never found in a while. Let's see. Ooh. We have an old ass Daryl Dixon. There's Captain Marvel exclusives. These are going to be warming the shelf forever. Dragon Ball Z for some reason is here. Cable, Stranger Things. Yeah. I didn't even bother to lift it because it's the same stuff that we've seen before here. Never really. No new boxes here. So That's pretty much it. Squanchy. All right, Elite Legend. We'll take a look at what I'm taking home in just a moment. All right, guys. So Elite Legend is back at the house, and we're gonna take a look at what I was able to take with me from my early morning Walmart hunt. I'm still surprised that they had so much merchandise on the floor. Like I said, normally the Chicago area is the Sahara Desert when it comes to finding figures, usually dry. Hopefully I carry that momentum with me as I go into Target at 8 a.m. today. So without further ado, this is one of the things that I found in the pop and DVD section. So here we have a DVD. I'm glad, a DVD collection that I'm really glad that I passed on initially, because what they did is they repackaged it with a exclusive Macho Man Randy Savage pop keychain. As you see here, there is a Macho Man pop keychain. He comes in his vintage attire, comes with that orange headband, the shades, and the 3-starred tights. He has it looks like he has pink and yellow. This is an amazing pop. I really wish I wouldn't have sold my first Macho Man pop. I think it was a FYE exclusive. I'm gonna have to track that down now that I've kind of reinvigorated my thirst for pop. No pun. But as you see here, this is a Randy Macho Man, Randy Savage. Ooh yeah, gotta have beef, gotta have spice. Need a little excitement? Snap into it. Oh yeah, so here we see this is a Walmart exclusive. It features the unseen matches of the Macho Man, previously unreleased. Take a look at the back of the side of the package. You see the Randy Savage unseen, unreleased, and on the back you see the Master of Madness dropping that majestic elbow. You see him. You see, get a closer look at the keychain there, and you see him here. With some insane action. You see him there against Razor Ramon. I don't think I've ever seen Macho battle Razor one-on-one, at least. I know there was the tag team match at Survivor Series. I believe it was 92 maybe. And there you see Macho Man against the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Remember, they were feuding around the time of WrestleMania 6. There we see Macho Man. It looks like footage from WCW where he's facing Flair. And there we see him at the top of a steel cage, looking like he's accosting Virgil. This looks like it was during the time of Macho Man being the world champion. There you see the read-up. Macho Man Randy Savage is one of the most colorful and unique characters to ever step foot in the WWE. WWF, for me. It's always going to be the WWF for me. For the first time, Macho's hidden gems and never before released matches from the vault are being unearthed for the WWE Universe's viewing pleasure. Witness matchups against the fellow WWE Hall of Famers such as Yokozuna, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Nature Boy Ric Flair, Jake the Snake Roberts, and so much more. This collection is too hot to handle and too cold to hold. Ooh yeah, I got a little excited while I was filming this. Ooh yeah. So now let's take a look at the other figure that I picked up. And it looks like my cat is trying to make his appearance, and I'm going to have to block him. Normally Coco does not like being stopped. But let's go ahead and see what is next here. So now we see I found it looks like figures from the Shazam wave, but there was only 2 figures in the set. Here we see Dr. Savannah. The reason I picked this up is because he appears to be, I could just put a suitcase in his hand, put a gun in the other, and this could be a guy that Punisher could encounter in a diorama scene. A diorama that I don't have yet, but I hope to win El Chambo's diorama during his giveaway. If you guys don't know El Chambo, check him out. Great diorama builder. for Marvel Legends and other 6-inch scale figures. But here you see, it comes with an 8-ball, comes with 2 heads, one with shades, one without. Comes with open hands and 2 fists for throwing those fisticuffs. Looks like he has a scar here. I don't see it on the figure. Yeah, it's subtly there. Here you see him on the side. Apologize for the lighting. And here we see the back. Dr. Savannah has spent his life trying to access the Rock of Eternity and acquire the wizard's powers, but he is filled with greed and drawn to evil. So he's kind of similar to Elite Legend. I've spent years trying to find the Rock of Eternity to acquire the wizard's powers, but I've been kind of thwarted in every attempt. You see Shazam here on the back. I had Shazam in hand at the store, but I'm not a fan of the figure. It looks better. It's a better effort by Mattel. It looks like they rehauled the entire tooling of their figures and articulation. But again, this is pretty much going to be a deadline, and McFarlane is taking over Mattel's 6-inch line. So I'm not getting the Shazam unless it goes on clearance. But I did get this guy because he looks interesting enough, and I can see him in a lot of cool scenes. Comes with 2 heads. Can't go wrong with that. And now, so you guys saw that I had a lot of things. I had Transformers. I had Megatron. I had Optimus Prime from the Siege line. I had the Shawn Michaels retro figure. I had the American Dream, Dr. Rose Baby live in a living color in my video. However, Elite Legend would probably no longer be creating content because they'd probably be dead if I would have bought all those figures. So I didn't get the notebook set. I'm pretty sure there's going to be plenty of those to go around. But I found this off camera. My little flocked mini-me doesn't have any toys. This is going to be her first toy. It's aged 0 months and up, which she is just a little bit over a month now. But this is going to be her first glow worm. It's very old school looking. You see his play school. This is a vintage toy, and I think she's going to enjoy it. She's probably going to try to eat it, but I think it is made of biodegradable and vegan friendly. So here you see the glow worm. This huggable, snuggable, soothing friend since 1983. Kind of like Elite Legend. I have been a huggable, snuggable, soothing friend since 1981. So I have a little bit of an edge and experience over the glow worm. But that's to be expected. Now here we see the back of the package. It's so vintage. I love it. So it doesn't come with batteries. I forgot to get them. But it features 10 minutes of music. And it helps comfort the baby with a gentle light and lullabies. So that's pretty cool. There you see the baby there. Made by Hasbro. Really excited about this. These are the kind of things that you have to get, and you have to make certain concessions. This will probably smooth everything over. And I didn't get her a Valentine because she's too young, so this will be kind of like her Valentine. Uh-oh. And we have the elite daughter waking up. Hey, honey. All right, so there you have it, guys. That's my pickups, my haul for today. For Friday, the day after Valentine's Day. I know some of you guys are recovering from a love hangover of sorts. But here you go. We have Dr. Savannah, the Macho Man Blu-ray set. And we have the Play School vintage-inspired glowworm. So until next time, guys, thank you for following me along on the hunt. Continue to support the channel. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, try to break it. Let's try to break that like button. Also, make sure you comment. Let me know what you think about the hunt. Let me know what you think about Walmart. Have you checked out this new multiverse wave? Are you going to be picking it up? Are you a fan of WWE DVDs? Do you collect pops? Do you have a baby? Did you have a glowworm? Let me know. Let's have some conversation in this, and just continue to support the channel. Remember, I'm going to be doing a bunch of giveaways this month, and I appreciate the support, and I love you all. Until next time, make mine Marvel, make mine Elite, and keep on trucking. You have a great one. Elite Legend out.